Alright guys, so this episode is gonna be a little bit serious. Para to actually sa mga taong feeling nila sobrang lost nila ngayon. Para sa mga taong feeling nila sobrang stuck sila in their job, in school, or wherever. And para sa mga taong nagtitiis lang. Listen, look, and listen, and learn. I don't think I've ever done this kind of vlog na parang storytelling type lang siya. Nakita nyo naman sa title, I'm gonna tell you guys a story of why I quit my dream job. Why am I talking about this? Because it took me how many years? 6 years. 5 to 6 years bago ko nalaman kung saan ako passionate about. I was lucky because for other people, umabot na sila ng 30 plus, 40 plus, hindi pa rin nila alam yung gagawin nila. As someone who was able to discover kung ano yung gusto kong gawin at an age na, which is not too late but which is not early either, I just wanted to help everyone and share my experiences. Maraming naging curious kung ano ba yung ginagawa ko bago ako nag-vlog, bago ako pumasok dito sa YouTube world. So, in this episode, malalaman na ninyo. But first, intro muna. What's up guys? Benedict here. It's been a while. I just want to thank everyone who supported me dun sa Globe Race to 917. Yung mga gumamit ng Chatime filter ko. Thank you so much. I know this is something a lot of people have been requesting from me. Na magkwento naman ako ng life story ko. At para maiba naman, para hindi naman puro mga kalokohan or mga fun yung mga pinopost ko. Story time! We migrated here in the Philippines when I was 2 years old. Kung nakita nyo dun sa 25 facts about me, I didn't grow up rich. Hindi ako pinakain with a silver spoon or a gold spoon. Pinakain ako using chopsticks. Joke lang. Life was so difficult. We went here with nothing, literally. We lived in a house na kasing laki lang ng CR namin ngayon. My parents, they did everything they could to feed us, to provide us whatever we need to survive. Yung mga ganitong stories, hindi siya unfamiliar sa inyo guys. I'm sure your parents did everything they could para mabigyan kayo ng brighter future.
Kaya huwag na kayong maging pasaway at magreklamo kapag pinaglalaba kayo, pinaghuhugas ng pinggan at pinagpaplansa at pinag-uutos na kung ano-ano dahil deserve ng parents nyo na maging mas magaan yung load work nila. Workload.
We did a lot of stuff to survive. Nagbenta ng tsinelas sa daan. I remember I was 5 years old. Literally, we didn't rent a space to sell our products. Meron kaming boxes of tsinelas that we bought from somewhere and then nandun lang kami sa daan, sa gilid ng daan, we started selling until lumaki na lumaki. But it's really hard work that, you know, made us survive all these years. Dami ko sinasabi. I just really wanted to take you guys through this journey of my life and I feel like it's gonna help everyone because ang tagal kong inisip kung paano ba ako magiging successful. Bata pa lang ako. I know we weren't rich. I know we didn't have everything that we have ever wanted. But one thing's for sure, I refuse to be poor. I'm not discriminating people who are poor, rich, or whatever. I'm just sharing na I refuse to be poor. I refuse to suffer. That's why I'm gonna do everything in my power para magkaroon ng magandang buhay. Elementary, high school, college, they were pretty normal. Of course, may mga problems pa rin financially. But, naitawid din. Looking back, my parents never asked me or never forced me to study in this school or that school or mas matipid na school, mas mahal na school. We literally just took entrance exam. Tapos, hindi ko na alam from then on kung saan nila kinuha yung pag-tuition namin. So, until now, clueless ako. But I know how hard it is to support a child. Hindi naman sa sinasabi kong may anak na ako or baka. Bottom line, ang hirap kumita ng pera at ang hirap mabuhay. So, college pala ako, nagmamadali na akong graduate. Kasi sobrang driven ako na kailangan matapos ko na ang pag-aaral ko para kumita na akong pera. I'm not depending on anyone to support my needs, my leisure, or whatever. I took a management in LaSalle. I was not forced into taking a course na hindi ko gusto as compared dun sa stereotype natin na pag Chinese, pinipilit mag-take ng course which is business-related. Probably to handle their family business or ganyan. Actually, 3 to 4 years after graduation, hindi ko pa din alam. Nagtatrabaho na, hindi ko pa din alam kung ano yung gusto kong gawin. So, ganun siya ka-complicated. So, if you're a student now and hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo, that's okay. Go with the flow. Don't make any rash decisions. But wag yung tipong kung alam yung take kong course eh. Sige, sila nalang bahala. Sila mama nalang bahala. It has to come from you pa din. Kahit yung course mo is something related to a hobby or a skill of yours, take it. Kapag may nag-change in the future, don't be afraid. Just be responsible about it and do the right thing. Inform your parents and all. After college, ayun na. Sabi ko, this is it. Pwede na akong kumita ng pera, pwede na akong makatulong sa pamilya ko, pwede na akong bumili ng mga gamit na gusto ko, pwede na lahat. But it was so different. School versus real world, sobrang madugo. For those who are still in school, or for those who are planning to finish school as soon as possible, take your time, maximize kung ano man yung mga natututunan niyo sa school, and be proactive. Kasi once matapos ka sa school and nandun ka na sa real world, there's no coming back. But I'm not saying that I'm regretting. I'm very thankful na maaga ako nakatapos and nagawa ko lahat ng gusto ko. Yun nga, looking back lang, sana hindi ako nagmadali. Pero all good, hindi naman ako nagsisisi. Akala ko kasi after college, you know, I can do whatever I want. Well, yes, I got to do whatever I want, but hindi ko na-foresee yung I have to pay bills, I have to support my family, I have to do this and that, not just for myself, but everyone around me or to my loved ones. Which is a normal thing to do, di ba? Lahat naman yun yung goal natin, makatulong sa pamilya. After college, I landed on my dream company. Kasi nung nagka-college ako, naririnig ko na in this particular multinational company, FMCG, that everyone is eyeing for, everyone would be willing to die for para lang makapasok. And did everything in my power to get into that company. And eventually, I did. I was so thankful about it. Sobrang overwhelmed ako by that time. Sabi ko, from here on, hindi ko sasayangin tong opportunity na to. I'm gonna work, I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna grind. And so I did. Overtime. Minsan nga yung overtime nagiging overnight na. Which is not healthy. I'm not gonna advise it. Kailangan lagi tayong merong work-life balance. Every time lumalabas ako, I'm so proud. I worked in here. I started getting tired. Sabi ko, this is my dream company, but I don't see myself doing this kind of job 10 years from now, or even 5 years from, or even 3 years from now. So, doon na ako nagkaroon ng quarter life crisis. I think by that time, I was 25 or 24. So, nagkaroon na ako ng quarter life crisis. Doon ko na-realize na, you know, maybe corporate life is not for everyone. May mga taong, they are, you know, overachievers. They wanted to climb up the corporate ladder and land on this position, be an executive, be a CEO, or be a director, or whatever. Nakakabili ako ng mga gamit na gusto ko, nakakapag-travel ako kung saan ko gusto, but I'm not happy. I don't have the desire to get promoted. It's not something that would fulfill my dreams. It's not something that would make me happy. There were times na I was actually earning 6 digits, and yun na lang yung nagdadrive sa akin to continue working. But still, I worked because wala akong any choice. I didn't have any sideline. I didn't know what I was passionate about. I actually didn't have the time to even think. Sobrang busy mo na, hindi ka na nakapag-isip, tapos nare-realize mo na, uy, shoot! 2 years na pala ako dito. And in the end, na-burnout ako. One time, nag-work ako, ganyan, overtime, work. Tapos biglang, okay, I quit. Ayoko na. Hence, I left my job and decided to manage our family business. But the good thing is, kung hindi ako nakapag-work sa corporate, hindi ko marirealize yung value ng pag-handle ng business. Hindi ako ma-enlighten kung paano nag-work yung buy and sell and all of that. I wouldn't have any interest in making money. So, thankful ako dun sa job ko. It lasted for siguro a year or 2. I was overseeing everything. My parents retired. I handled everything by myself. It was a huge responsibility. Because yun, wala nang turning back talaga. Kasi nag-onboard ako dun sa job na yun. And hindi pwedeng basta-bastang ako mag-handle niya, tapos biglang ayoko na, ganyan. But I enjoyed. Sabi ko, natutunan ko paano magpaikot ng pera, paano mas maging smart on handling money, communicating with customers, establishing strong rapport with clients, suppliers, and all. Finances, accounting, everything. I learned everything. Pero may kulang pa rin. Sabi ko, why am I not happy? Am I being ungrateful? Hindi ko ba na-appreciate yung mga blessings na nasa akin? Sobrang intensified yung quarter life crisis ko, naging nag-oily na ako. Naging existential crisis na siya. Sabi ko, ba't ba ako nabubuhay? Ano bang purpose ko dito sa mundong to? Hindi ko na alam. Ba't ba ako gumigising? Ba't ba ako bumabangon sa umaga? And after weeks and weeks of self-pity and pagiging doubtful sa sarili, I decided na every weekend, kapag wala na akong work, I would try something new. So I tried handcasting, acting, singing. I tried diving. I even tried carpentry. Sabi ko, Lord, please lang. I just wanna know kung saan ako magaling. And at that point, hindi ko talaga mahanap. So I decided to do the elimination method. I tried to be more aggressive in chasing my passion. Sabi ko, hindi ko mahanap kung saan ako passionate about. Hahanapin ko kung saan ako hindi passionate about. Carpentry. Pok. Hindi ko trip. Cooking. Luto. Hindi ko talaga trip. Ganyan. And then at some point, sabi ko, parang nung bata ako, napipicture ko yung sarili ko na maging artista. Or napipicture ko sarili ko na nasa commercial. Kasi pag kumakain sila sa commercial, ginagaya ko rin siya. Sarap. Ganyan. But hindi ko siya na-pursue because all my life, sobrang nag-focus ako sa pag-aaral. Sa lahat. Everything non-creative related. Why not give it a try? I'm not good at it, but I will never be good at it if I don't try it. So, nag-take ako ng acting workshop. After taking acting workshop, if hindi ninyo alam yung mga acting workshop, they they actually give you a scene from a movie tas gagayahin nyo. And in order na magaya nyo yung exact scenes sa movie, kailangan maramdaman nyo yung exact emotions ng character or ng actor na nagpo-portray ng character. You have to internalize. It was a different form of art. And after doing it for so many sessions, naging sobrang therapeutic siya for me. And I wanted to do it more. I wanted to be better at it. It was a constant hunger for growth and new knowledge. But hindi lang yun, lumawak din yung connections ko. I got to meet new friends. Nakilala ko si Benedict. At that time, in-encourage na ako mag-vlog. Sabi ko, ayoko mag-vlog talaga. Kung tutulungan mo ako, sige, tatry ko mag-vlog. Pero kung gagawin ko mag-isa and leave my job, I'm not gonna risk that. I'm not gonna throw away my job para mag-vlog ako na wala namang certainty. Sabi niya, okay, I'm gonna help you. Of course, I'm gonna help you. Let's work together. And we did. And my life changed. I will be forever thankful for Benedict. She gave me this starting point na sabi niya, dito ako mag-start pero pagtutuloy, ikaw na yan, hindi na ako yan. So whatever you do, from here on, ikaw na talaga yan. So I go, okay, sige, game. The problem is, I was starting to see an opportunity dito sa YouTube. But ang laki ng responsibility ko dito na hindi ko mapitawan. So it was actually a battle between my passion and my responsibility. Now I know I talked about this before na it was during a collab with Nate Punzalan. Lalagay ko yung link sa baba. Sobrang na-stress ako. How will I be able to do both? In order to run a business successfully, you would have to be hands-on on it. On it. And in order to make this work sa YouTube, you have to upload consistently. Paano ka naman magiging successful sa isang bagay kung once a week ka lang mag-e-effort dyan? Parang relationship lang yan eh. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na mag-e-effort lang ako ngayon pero pag naging kami na hindi na, edi wala din, patay din yan. Pero pinilit ko pa din. I started delegating tasks sa business. Every night, lalabas ako to do collabs, to make content. I tried to wait. Sometimes you have to sacrifice. Just because you made a decision doesn't mean na you're irresponsible na. Sometimes it really is possible to make a decision without being irresponsible. I try to look for people who I can trust. From being hands-on, naging overseeing, and then minomonitor ko na lang siya. I started putting more effort here on YouTube. And it worked. Long story short, I decided to focus on YouTube because it's something that I have learned and I have loved to do. I feel like 5-10 years from now, I will still be here on YouTube. Kung hindi man sa channel ko, another channel, or anything related here. Or maybe a production channel, hindi ko alam. Not only did I enjoy the art of creating content, sometimes I make quality content, sometimes I make, normal content na quality for me because nag-enjoy ako, quality na rin yan. And the fact that a lot of people here are still watching me makes me more driven to create more. Alam ko, hindi dapat ganito yung case na driven ka lang because people are appreciating you. Dapat maging driven ka pa din without seeking validation from a lot of people. Ang pinaka-lesson lang siguro sa episode na to is, if you wanna find your passion, you have to chase it aggressively. Hindi totoo yung, alam mo, malalaman mo rin yung passion mo kasi darating din yan. As much as I want to believe in it, hindi mo mahanap yan unless matry mo eh. Hindi mo masasabi na, ay magaling pala ako na swimmer kung hindi ka lalangoy. Hindi mo masasabi na, ang galing ko pala mag-paint kung hindi ka nag-aral mag-paint. Don't worry, kung anong edad ka man ngayon, whether you're 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, it's never too late. As long as may courage ka, may tapang ka to try and not just be in your comfort zone, you're good. It's all in the mind. Okay lang maging sad continuously. Okay lang magkaroon ng mga depressive episodes. But it's really about how you get back up and start to trust yourself. I guess that's it. I hope this simple video where I just shared my life story and nakatulong ako or at least napagaan kay loob nyo. Because sure ako na there are greater things ahead. And kung sa tingin mo, nobody believes in you, you're wrong. Because I believe in you. You should believe in yourself. Thank you very much for listening. That's it. You can do it and have a great day.